Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back once again to our channel. So there was a very big PlayStation showcase reveal yesterday, and I would say that it was very satisfying. Well, I would definitely say about the duration of the live show. I sat and saw the whole show, and I was really surprised with some of the titles being revealed. So in this video, we would be having a recap of the 5 best titles that were revealed at the PlayStation Showcase 2021. So this is Fenris Wolf on behalf of Gamer Overlord, and I do request you all to please watch this video till the end. If you find this video informative, do share with your friends and do hit the like as well as the subscribe button. Make sure you click that bell icon so that you get our latest news and updates first on your timeline. So making myself and everything else clear, let's get started. Starting at number 5 is Gran Turismo 7. Now for a very long time we were expecting a Gran Turismo game, and finally this has dropped unexpectedly into this showcase because I was thinking that this is definitely going to be a 2022 release. So we did find a trailer coming in, and it looked really neat. I think there were other games that I may be judging with respect to this. There's also Forza Horizon dropping this year, but looking how the game is neat, I think definitely Gran Turismo is going to be a perfect treat for the PlayStation fans. By the manner by which the PlayStation Showcase was going, I thought that this game will not be revealed. I did made a tweet regarding Gran Turismo 7 that is going to be in this PlayStation Showcase, because many of the games will be giving their reveal trailers. That I knew, but Gran Turismo coming is a very big news for the PlayStation fans and players. The first 30 minutes of the showcase was just going dull. I think there were just rants about the PlayStation games, about the softwares, about the other things that we were what you usually see in a PlayStation showcase. But the last 10 minutes is where all the games reveal, and I think definitely Gran Turismo 7 should be respected because this game was being hyped for months, and I think a reveal now would definitely mean that the game is going to have a bigger gameplay release in the next PlayStation event. So I think fingers crossed for that, and we hope that PlayStation fans may be satisfied with another Gran Turismo game after many years. And I would definitely like to see how this game will turn out in comparison with other racing games that is floating around. Now at number 4 is Uncharted Collection, which is coming on both the PC and the PlayStation 5. For the PlayStation 5, it is going to be a next generation upgrade. Now the thing is that the first 3 games of the Uncharted Collection, that is Uncharted 1, 2, 3, is not going to be a part of this collection. Only the Uncharted 4 or the Uncharted Lost Legacy is going to be part of both the PlayStation 5 and PC. We have been speculating about Uncharted Collection for a very long time. Even a report and a leak had dropped in that the game is going to release around December 7, 2021. Well, that is not the case. The game is revealed for early 2022. So you may expect this game dropping by February or March 2022, which is going to be a very good news. The game is not covered by de novo. That means the game may have a workable crack that is going to drop in. While that is something that we won't be expanding right now because we are a little bit unsure regarding that, but definitely Uncharted Collection is most awaited by the PC fans, and I'm very happy that I will be able to play this game after a very long time. I have not played Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy particularly, and this would mean that there are other Uncharted games that people have not explored, like the Uncharted 1, 2, 3. I hope they drop a collection regarding that in a separate showcase. Now coming at number 3 is Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Now Insomnia Games is back with the sequel of the super hit 2018 title, that is Marvel's Spider-Man. Now the thing is that I was not really expecting Spider-Man 2 coming in this PlayStation showcase because the game is, from now it is really far away. It's coming in 2023. Maybe it's coming in early 2023, but we don't actually know. So dropping a trailer now is a good thing because people will know that Marvel Spider-Man is already in the development and it's dropping by 2023, concerning that the gameplay and all other features are intact. So we will get more reviews regarding this in 2022. And the best thing that I like is that Miles Morales will be collaborating with Peter Parker to tackle the main villain of the game, which is going to be Venom. And I think I'm really expecting this to be a blockbuster. We have for a long time not seen Spider-Man Venom in a big show like this. So definitely it's going to be a much awaited game in 2023. And I would like to appreciate the fact that Insomnia Games is open about its games. It's opening up about the rivalry that other Spider-Man games were not able to bring. They did that perfectly in 2018. And now with Spider-Man 2, I think a perfect platform is set for a Spider-Man versus Venom clash. And I think the way they introduced both the Spider-Man, fighting Venom in this game is going to be a real rip-off in this series. Now we also know that there are going to be villains other than Venom in this game because 2018 had the Sinister Six, so that was a kind of a trend that we saw in Spider-Man games. Even in games such as Spider-Man Web of Shadows or Spider-Man Friend or Foe, you had seen such a pattern of having multiple villains. So I don't think Insomniac Games will miss that detail in this, and I'm really excited for this game and especially for the gameplay reveals which are going to drop probably in the next PlayStation showcase. Now coming at number two is Marvel's Wolverines. So this was another unexpected title that we saw at the showcase, and I was really surprised by this reveal. I think I was not expecting, there was no news or leaks regarding a Wolverine game from Insomniac Games, and this is completely a second bomb that Insomniac dropped in the showcase. Now there was nothing big to notice in this Marvel's Wolverine game. The only thing that can get us excited because it is coming from Insomniac Games, and by saying that, I mean that it's going to have a Spider Man type of outlook. Playing as Wolverine in a setting like that is going to be a marvelous universe that Insomnia Games are creating. Now, the last proper Wolverine game I played was X-Men Origins Wolverine, which was a fantastic game. And regarding that, I think there will be comparisons because that was more than a 13-year-old game now. And now, by that standards, I think having a Wolverine game for a next gen PlayStation 5 is a big news. It's something big from Insomniac Games that I'm eagerly awaiting. Now, with respect to the release date, I think since the trailer was shorter than Marvel Spider-Man 2, I think it's going to come after Marvel Spider-Man. That thing doesn't make sense, but by the way Insomniac Games had introduced Marvel's Wolverine in the showcase, I think it's definitely going to drop by early 2023 or later, perhaps. But having a reveal now will mean that Insomniac Games is busy with its two titles, so we are not seeing something big in 2022. But in 2023, it's going to be Insomniac Games all around. Finally, at number one is the much awaited God of War Ragnarok. Now, hold your thoughts right there. I want to just say that people were making a ruckus out of the God of War title. It was simple. It was just simple. It's going to be God of War Ragnarok. It makes sense. The teaser dropped in 2020 showing a Viking symbol of the God of War version, and it's going to be titled as God of War Ragnarok. It was plain and simple. I don't know why people were making ruckus out of it because there were certain responses from Cory Barlog regarding God of War's title. Now we have seen a brilliant reveal trailer for God of War. We know that this game is not going to drop either in 2021 or the first half of 2022. It may be coming by October, November 2022 by the looks of it. And we're going to have more gameplay trailers coming in the next PlayStation showcases as well. And this gets me really excited because I played the first God of War and I was eagerly waiting for a sequel for a very long time. We were eagerly waiting for leaks and updates regarding God of War all this while. And I'm really happy that they really dropped this game in the showcase. While we were already happy to know that this game was dropping in this particular PlayStation showcase, we wanted something more. Just like how people had revealed Horizon Forbidden West, it was a 19-minute long gameplay reveal trailer. We wanted something like this, but this indicates that there are some works to be done regarding Ragnarok, especially some of the textures regarding the next generation upgrade, the details about its campaign, whether it's going to be 40 hours long or not. And also one thing I surprisingly found was Atreus's, outlook. I definitely thought that Atreus will be fully grown in this game. That's not going to happen. There's going to be some shift in the campaign regarding the timeline that we had expected. Especially I had told that months ago in my videos regarding Atreus's outlook. So definitely that has changed. And we are expecting this to be an immediate continuation of the previous God of War. So that is a good news. There is no time gap between the stories, and we are going to see almost the same gameplay what we had seen in the first God of War. Now, for PlayStation fans, this is going to be really big because it's definitely going to be PlayStation exclusive. But there has been some collaboration with the Microsoft Studios. Microsoft Studios have given them the Nexus software, so which the Sony PlayStation guys can work on their future next generation upgrades. So that means that some of these exclusives, such as God of War Ragnarok, or there was also a game called Forsaken, which had dropped in the showcase. These games are going to end their exclusivity period after a period of 2 years. That means that these games are coming in PC after a gap of 2 years. So that is also a big news regarding the games that were introduced in the PlayStation showcase. Also, more than the PlayStation titles that were being revealed in this particular showcase, I was very excited regarding the PC fans, because we now have got an Uncharted reveal. We know that some of those exclusives are going to come after 2 years to PC, and I think that has triggered us all for more upcoming, some of those games getting bigger PC ports in the coming months. So that's going to be big news, and I'm eagerly waiting for more PlayStation events like this, because since this was only a 40-minute event, I think this is not as big as we think. This was just, first 30 minutes was nothing, but last 10 minutes, it was complete a hunky-dory type of reveals going over and over, and that excited us the most. And I think this is going to be titled as the best showcase event in the last 2 years. Now that's it from the video, guys. I really wanted to do this rant regarding the PlayStation Showcase because many people were asking about updates of some of these games which were not going to drop soon, especially because of the pandemic. And we have not seen much of 2022 type of games. Some games revealed for the 2023, just like the Marvel Spider-Man 2. And I think it's really good to have a discussion. So do comment your views in the comment section below about what you felt about the PlayStation Showcase and what you expect from other showcases that are going to drop within months. Also, do follow our Discord server for short updates that we won't be coming in our videos. Also, do follow our Instagram and Twitter handles for more regular news and updates. We'll be seeing you guys in the next one.